So timangana zama definition of a neuron. Ndeti makamba sana kuti definition of a neuron is simply can be taken as a building block of nervous system. A nervous system we are saying kuti ndimene imapangitsa kuti thupi la munthu lizipanga realize what is happening to the environment. For you to feel kuti someone has touched me, it means we have to depend on the nervous system. So imene makamba kuti magulu awiri, we have central and peripheral. So central yo ndimene makhala bongo and the spinal cord. So in short, so says ntchito yake ndikupanga receive and transmit information or signals or impulses to different parts of what of the body. Okay, I think you are just checking the required information. So specifically, we know for sure that we have 3 types of neurons, and these are taken as the sensory neuron, motor neuron, relay, or intermediate neuron. I think these are just very common. We had them in the secondary school, unless in biology matawa kumano we had them in the secondary school. Sensory neuron, motor neuron, and the relay neuron. Okay, so want to look at the structure of a neuron in general, just in the general structure. When you talk of a neuron, how does it looks like? So a neuron, specifically a neuron, it has got this structure, and the structure is not different from what we had in the secondary school. It's just the same structure. Okay, so nothing much. Nde pachakuti zema parts yake, komanso even ma functions yake. Nde I think you have to be very attentive, and you should actually know each and every part and how it works. Okay, so tikaiona diagram yathu iyi, kusogolo kwangati kuli mulika bracket mkatimo, and we have some structures like zimitengo choncho. The whole simukuona screen yanga
Tikuona matiles okha
munga simukuona screen.
screen ikuoneka komano diagram sikuoneka.
Okay, fine. So nimanena zonna kuti structure yathu iyi tikamaiona kusogoloko kulika black uku munseko yo, the whole of that part, okay, the whole of that structure is a cell body. Right? It's the cell body. But you say like your structure say meaning kusogoloko kuli ngati zimitengo zo komanso kuli ka black ngatimu. The whole of that structure is a cell body. Okay, so inside the cell body, the one that is black, it's a nucleus. We know for sure if it's a cell has a nucleus. It's obvious. Each and every cell has a nucleus. So that structure, the whole of that structure is a cell body, and that black part inside it is a nucleus. Okay, I think you are following it. Then we also have that part which are like the branched, like a tree, like the branches in the same cell, in the same structure, the cell body. Those parts which are branched, they are looking like branches of trees. It's a dendrite. So those are known as the dendrites. Okay. So a cell body is also known as a soma. A cell body it's can also taken as a soma, but maybe for the goodness of us, let's just use this word cell body. I think soma yotikoza kurugwana nazo. I think the cell body, the nucleus, and then the dendrites. Dendrites yo ndi ma structure amene akukhala ngati ndi timitengo like tinthambi dendrites. The black part, the nucleus. The whole of that structure is the cell body. I think we are following it. And there can be a line from that cell body, then it is moving. Right? Line imene kuchoka ku cell body you see the whole of that line is taken as the axon. Just taken as the axon. Right? Kalaini ko kamene kakuchoka ku cell body ko mapita ko kwinako. It's an axon. Right? And we can have those structures that cover that line. And those parts, they're known as the marine sheath. Right? So they are called the marine sheath, and we'll see them. We'll see it's a function. It's not grand. Each and every part of the So we have the axon. Then the axon is covered by some parts. We have that part and that part. Like cover that those parts are known as the marine sheath. And on the marine sheath, there can be some dots. Mungona dots are black, right? I think you can see it. These dots, that black is like party bots black. Those black, of course, I've seen indicate, or I think I indicate. They're not known as swan cell. I think I'm going it.
Yes.
The swan cell. Those black parts, there are cells there. So, but they are on each and every marine sheath. So marine sheath ndi part imene kupanga cover axon. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 in this case. Those are marine sheath. But on the marine sheath, there can be a cell. That cell is known as the swan cell. And as you can see, those marine sheath, there are some spaces between one sheath and other. There is a space. That gap is known as a node of Lanvin. Abangandiketa with node of what? Lanvin. So those are gaps between one sheath and the other. Okay, it's like node of Lanvin. Then at the end, as I've said, kuti axon yo ikuyambira ikuyenda kusewu nde nkothera uku kotherako ndikumene chakuti axon wati axon terminal. Axon terminal ndikumapero. A terminal is the end point. Okay, so they're taken as the terminal, axon terminal, like the last part of the axon. Okay, I think mene kuveka. Okay, fine. So we have the cell body at the beginning, and the cell body has the nucleus inside it, the black part, and then there can be some parts like the branched parts known as the dendrites. Moving from the cell body, there can be an axon. An axon is that line that connects from the cell body to the end. So it has got its own function. Okay. So then we can have those areas that cover the axon, and they're taken as the marine sheath. And then the marine sheath has some cells in it, and those are taken as the Schwann cells. And then there can be gaps between the sheaths. Those gaps are known as the node of Lavia. And then at the end of a structure, there can be an axon terminal. I think my parts of that master. Of course, we will pass them through. They will answer what is Kabanji now. Come on, basically, this many them. Okay, the topic of it. La pick. Okay, so musimu so chimodzi. It's just a general structure. Musimu chimodzi. So we have this structure, the same ones. Tikuona kukwina ngoku. Chimodzi nditoloke cell body. Then you have the what? The nucleus nkatimo. Then you have the dendrites. Then we have the what? Axon. Axon. Then these guys are known as what? Marine sheath. Then there can be nodes of what? Nodes of Lavia. And then at the end of the day, we can have a terminal, axon terminal or terminal buttons. Okay. Now, want to look at the parts of neurons and the functions. Well, okay. What does that part known as a dendrite works? Okay. So a dendrite, they're taken as branch-like structures. So it's to receive impulses or take information, a signal from other neurons to the sensory neuron. As I said, we have 3 types of neurons: sensory neuron, and the motor neuron, and the intermediate or relay neuron. So dendrite hiyo imalenga ngati kutenga uja from other neuron to the sensory neuron. Okay. Then it also sends the signals to the cell body. The thing is, dendrite hiyo imapanga connect ndi maneuron enanso kusokolo kukala ine maneuron neuron aja. Nde munthu tekese kulevelese ukira chinthu cha moto. Body yako ipanga access kuti chinthuchi ndi cha moto kuti mwina usiye. It's because ma receptor cells ka skin kandi machani apanga sense. Ndi apanga sense zinthu zija. It travels through the dendrite to the sensory neurons. The sensory neuron imene matenga utenga wacha straight to the central nervous system. Okay, so specifically, the main function is to receive impulses or signals from other neurons to the sensory neurons. Okay, the signals and it also sends signals to the cell body. So we can have the cell body itself. The cell body, it has the nucleus. So what it does, because we have said the dendrite imatenga ma impulses or ma signals from other neurons, taking them to the cell body. So the cell body, what it does, it processes them. Kuzipanga process okay, signal iyi yukamba zakuti kuti isanapite ngati kuma sensory neuron. Okay, so it does this process and it processes the signals in short, or it controls the activities inside the cell, right? And then you can have this other part known as the axon. The axon, the thing is, as you can see the structure here, I think, do you want to be kabana sikuonekaso?